Today on my channel, Planner Friends, we have a planner haul. So I'm going to discuss newest things I bought in terms of planners or for using in my planners. So please stay tuned. Hello planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Doll and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you for taking your time and spending it with me. So let's get into it. I have a pretty small planner haul plus a surprise item that's sitting over there on my desk. And I thought since I did a crafty haul last week, I would show you some planner stuff that I'd purchased over the past month, if you will. If you're new, welcome, join us. I love my growing YouTube community. This is a happy place for me. And for those of you who subscribe and especially liking, commenting, thank you. That means the world to me. So seems to me, I always forget to take off my Fitbit. It seems to me that what I'd like to do is to get into this and just show you real quickly what I bought, why I bought it, and so forth. So let's get started. So if you've seen my shorts, you know I picked this up. This is an A5 Filofax. It's called Botanical. It's their Botanical series. I do have a pocket Botanical in the blue background, and I had tried, I'll be honest, I tried to sell this on Mercari. It never sold, and I'm just keeping it now. I haven't used it. I thought maybe this summer I'll use it as one of my little pocket journals. And then I saw this. So here's what to do when you want to bargain. I'm just going to flip through it really quick. I love the fact that they're different, but yet they match. I don't know, just a thing. I may use this in the summer, truthfully, the Botanicals. But what I did is, and what I do, how I got my pocket planners, my Filofaxes, isn't this pretty? It has pockets over here. You really can't fully see them because of the pattern, but they're there. And then you've got this pocket here. You've got the acetate. Keep an eye on something that you like, or a dream item. Okay, now there's certain things like the Filofax Norfolk, which I think is gorgeous, but it's also a lot of money. It does, if you keep going back and looking at it, Amazon often will surprise you and lower the price. And I can link the short below and you can see the screenshots. I happened to catch this for like, I don't know, it was $20 some, which is unusual to say the least. It's usually, I think, like $70 some. These are 2024 inserts and they're hourly, which is curious too. So, and I'll be honest with you, the paper is not super thick. It's pretty thin actually, which I'm surprised. In the pocket, I don't think I paid attention to that as much as in this A5. So it also has at the back here the usual dot grid. It's got some lined pages, and then you have these plain dividers, which I think could be a lot of fun to decorate. Okay, so that is something I'm thinking of playing with as well. I love that. It's already tabbed, and the tab has it's plastic, it's coated, so it's stronger. I think that'll be great. And back here I have a few to-do lists with some spaces for notes. And then they always put in some blank pages at the back. And then there's the list of holidays, phases of the moon, and you have the ruler and then the pocket, and then in the back you have a pocket here, of course, and this pocket there. So I picked it up because of the price. Oh, and it has 2 pen loops. I actually like that. I don't know that I'll use both, but I think that's actually a cool feature. Can you have enough pens? No. Short answer, no. So I bought it because I'd looked at different Filofaxes. I've never purchased an A5 Filofax. I've never had the money. I've never done it. Well, guess what? For under $30, I did it. So I think for the summer, I may switch into this one from my bright blue one and then have this. I don't know. I just like the way it works together. And yeah, so keep an eye. Go back to Amazon regularly. If there's something you're kind of watching, look at a category. So I started to look at Filofax A5s, and I would periodically go through them until this popped up, and I was like, well, gee, how can I not buy it? So that is probably my favorite planner bargain. Well, that and my happy planner for $9.99. Okay, those are my favorite bargain purchases for the year. So here we go. So next up we have more Erin Condren petite planners. I purchased this, this I've been using as a prayer journal, and I love it. But I didn't know if I would like it or not. So what I did when I purchased it, well, first off, I love this cover, the asterisks. And then these, the daily planner is 3 months at a time. So I only purchased the first 6 months of the year. Then I have this, and I'll be honest with you, it's kind of some sermon notes, but rapidly I'm adding into it with writing and other stuff. Then I found this gratitude journal on Mercari. They don't make this anymore. This has been a great space for me. So since I like it so much, I decided during a sale to pick up the rest. So I picked up the 2 other 6 months. So it starts in July through September, and then of course October, November, December. So I'm set for the year with petite planners. I'm glad I like it so much, but I was cautious. I did not want to spend a lot of money and then end up not liking it. I mean, I could have resold them, but what's the point? So I'm excited about these. I don't know that I have to open them both. I mean, you've seen them if you've seen my channel, but really quickly, it's just, and I love decorating in here. I love the fact that it's only 3 months at a clip, so it's not overwhelming and I'm not carrying around something too bulky. But yeah, this has been one of my favorite planner places, if you will, for 2024. And I found another gratitude journal on Mercari. Yay! And it was inexpensive. So I found one. The one that's in there is good for 6 months. And I was like, what am I going to do? And sure enough, I set an alert for Erin Condren Petite Planner on Mercari, and I found it. So I'm really happy to have this. I especially like this section. It's 30-day reflections and then looking forward. This is a great journaling space. Keep your eye out if you're interested, but unfortunately I did write to Erin Condren asking them to start releasing this again, because I think it's just, I don't know, I just love it. Isn't it pretty? It's got foiling on it, this rose gold. So yeah, I found that. And then I did, partially because of the discount, I ordered the Wildflowers cover. I'm happy with the cover I'm using, don't get me wrong, but I thought, you know what, I'm always switching my other planners up depending on the season, and I just thought, well, maybe the first 6 months in that, and then I'll do the second 6 months in this. I'm not sure. Let me bring it in closer. You can see though, it's very, very soft florals, and so I will probably use this starting in July. Nothing wrong with this, but I don't mind having an extra, you know, but I'll redo some of these and transfer this little folder because it goes in the front and in the back here. And then I'll have the new gratitude journal. I'm really happy with this. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I invested more in it. And yeah, it's a great system. I can see why people would use this for their daily kind of catch-all planner or work planner. It's a really good system, and you know what, I don't think it gets enough of the love that it deserves. So just saying. So here we go. So I'm set up with a new Filofax and new petite planners and a gratitude journal. Then I found this on Mercari. This was $5. Now, Happy Planner has created dot grid journals you can use for bullet journaling, etc. And I've eyed them, especially there's a really pretty butterfly cover. But I haven't wanted to spend the money. Then I saw this. I didn't even realize that EC makes them. Who knew? It was $5 plus shipping. But it's just a plain, and it does fit into the petite planner, interestingly. I checked, and it fits in there really nicely. So who knew? This is just a dot grid notebook. Okay, it's plain. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know when I'm going to use it. It could be some type of journal for 2025. It could be an art journal now. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it, but I decided for $5 I could try it out and see how I felt about it. I think this could be fun. So again, $5 plus shipping. It was a bargain. I had some credits on Mercari, and so yeah, I just decided, why not? I thought it was really cute. And they still make these, not this cover, but they have the Docra journals on the Erin Condren site, so something I had missed. So let's see what I do with it. I thought I like to challenge myself. I like to try new creativity being creative in different ways. And I think I could have fun with this. So yeah, I like to push myself and try new techniques. I like combining paper crafting and planning. So let's see what we come up with. I think it could be a lot of fun. And finally, the big surprise is this. Okay, so I was looking at the Xyron Creative Station. On Amazon, the 9-inch Creative Station, which you can laminate, you can make magnets, blah, blah, blah. It's $88. Well, I didn't want to spend $88, okay? Sorry, not into it. So I went ahead and looked some more. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I watched a lot of how-tos, what people are saying, comparing this to other products. And so what I did is I picked this up. Let's see if I can, let me open the box. Okay, so let's take this little thing out of it. It's not too little. It comes already with some of the sticker paper. Here are the instructions. It's manual. Okay, it tells you things you can use here. So I'm going to have to play with it. And again, I've been watching things. I'm going to have to learn how to use this. I'm excited to use it. Okay, I'm really excited to use it. You can get refill cartridges for it. But here's the deal. I use different elements in my planners. Lately I've been using a paper pack, and for Mamie Tangerine, I have these other paper packs. The idea is I can turn them into stickers and not have to always rely on these things. I'll still use them, but perhaps less. And I priced it out, and I thought, you know what? For all the money I'm spending on these little adhesives, which I am going to eventually buy the Xyron large one. It's like $30. But I thought I'd start with this, and I can create things that I want to do. I don't know. It just looks like a lot of fun. So I'm excited to use it. I'm excited to figure out how to use it and then show you on my channel how to use it. But yeah, it's all about, like I said, I always say I like to combine rudimentary paper crafting with planning. So that's it, friends. That's my haul. Stay tuned for some exciting projects coming ahead with all of those. But yeah, and always shop. Don't pay full price. Let's say that. How's that? Don't pay full price. So thanks again, planner friends. I hope I inspire you in your own creativity. Have a great day, planner friends. Bye.